Hi, and welcome to my functional nutrition series. My name is Natalia. I am your functional food and health coach, registered dietitian. I love food. I love helping people to lose weight, to feel better, to have energy, and to get rid of the unwanted symptoms. So, these unwanted symptoms are usually just not feeling well, dragging, feeling achy, gaining weight, or not being able to lose weight, not having a bowel movement every day, feeling bloated, feeling itchy. So my job as a functional dietitian is to get to the root cause of why people are feeling X, Y, and Z. So we have been talking about gut health. So I want to share with you how insightful it is to do a test on your stool, because this stool will pretty much tell us about the rainforest and the soil that we have been talking about. And by that I mean the balance or imbalance of the bacteria that live within your intestines and within your body. So I want to walk you through a case study that I recently worked with, who is this a woman who came to see me, and she really was not feeling her best. She had bloating, constipation. She could not go to the bathroom. So we tried a lot with food and she got better. However, after a month, she said, you know what? I just really need to know what's going on. So I had told her about doing a stool test, and this is a sample report so that we would know what we were really dealing with. So that's why, you don't want to guess, you want to test to really identify what is going on within your intestinal tract. So this report showed us that she had infection, she had insufficiency of the healthy bacteria, and she also had an imbalance. So what we found was candida overgrowth. So what is candida? Candida is a yeast. It is a fungi that can live in different areas of our organism. One of them is the gastrointestinal tract because it likes warm and moist environments. But as you can see, and I know this is very horrid, it can take over the human from the inside. So if you're somebody who is not feeling well and is craving sugar, you can't lose weight, and is very constipated, this is a possibility. I always like to check, but pretty much when there is yeast overgrowth, there's usually a compromised immune function, hormonal issues, diabetes, chronic stress, and the person usually has been on antibiotics, which unfortunately wipe all the very healthy bacteria within the gut. So that just makes you more prone for the unhealthy bacteria to take over. So, and then also the yeast overgrowth tends to happen when the person consumes high carbohydrate, and maybe they're not having it now because they're doing the keto diet or a low carbohydrate. Maybe during their previous years they did. So this is important to consider. A lot of alcohol consumption, and I mean, could be daily, could be just on the weekend, but all this would be feeding the yeast. So a lot of people complain of gas, bloating, constipation, just not feeling well, depression, and this is all related to that overgrowth and imbalance of species. So it's important to identify, and it can be a urine test or a fecal test, a stool test. So my approach is to starve the yeast and then we kill it. We kill it with probiotics and healthy herbs that don't have any side effects. And then we do follow a very limited carbohydrate controlled diet so that we don't keep feeding this yeast. So if you're interested about this, if you want to know more about this, I'm happy to help you. We would probably be talking about our 5R protocol, which pretty much is the protocol I use when somebody comes to see me with a certain condition with their gut. It can be reflux, it can be constipation, it can be celiac. So happy to tell you more about this into our upcoming series. And as you can see, it is a process. So it's important to look at that this way, not as a quick fix, because we're really trying to repair gut health from the root. Thank you. You know how to reach me, and I look forward to helping you feel well.